personnel, business, and community life. Fourth, the advancement of international understanding, goodwill, and peace through a world fellowship of business and professional pursuit united in the idea of service.
Thank you very much. Very quickly, may I call on our charter president to please step forward, as I at the same time call on a special Rotarian, a beautiful one at that. Please keep me rolling as I call on irresistible president nominee, Rotarian Dr. Omole-Golden. Please step forward. To help decorate her today as our Sergeant at Arms. The irresistible president, elegant looking irresistible vice president, the dancing maestro, irresistible secretary of our club, elderly and respected leader of our club, the only council member apart from me here today, Rotarian PAG, irresistible Rotarian PAG, Triple A, they are recognized. Fellow Rotarian guests and friends of Rotary family, I know for sure that we all know by Rotary history that the word SA at the time has been called Director of Fund and Fund. So then Rotary information, yeah. And as such, I want to charge you as a doctor. I know there are some doctors, when they are instructing nurses to give injection, there are a lot of fantastic ways that they give those injections, and the injection will be sweetening. It will be painless. So today, I charge you to perform creditably well, create a lot of fun while you are raising fund. For now. Yeah. Thank you very much. Very quickly, may I call on Rotarian and Olufemi to please give us the forward test. Oh, Baba.
Good morning, Magic President and the Vice Secretary and all the elders in the house. Before we test of the things we say, one, is it the truth? Second, be fair to all concerned. Third, build a good and better friendship. And the last one, can we take it together?
Thank you very much. Welcome. We have missed you in our fellowship. Members that normally look forward to their portraits every week have missed you so much. Strong collision behind our SA. I believe you're already seeing one that's happening all around you already. I'm excited already. I'd like to call on Rotarian Khadija to please do us the honor of taking our very first song for today. Rotarian Dr. Adebayo Bakari, good morning. Welcome. Our irresistible Deputy First President, you're welcome. Deputy Manager, you're welcome. Rotary Sir Humanity, joining us all the way from the United Kingdom this morning. Good morning, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us online. Prince Femi Olufemi, thank you for joining us as well this morning. Rotary Katijat, give us our first song for today.
Morning, my President, my VP, my Charter President, leaders,
Olúwa ṣàánú mi o,
colleagues and friends of
Olúwa
this
ṣàánú mi o, àwọn tó ti ṣàánú fún mi lọ́nà gbígbà. Ìwé ṣàánú fún àwọn tó ti ṣàánú fún Olúwa ṣàánú
I've
mi
not
o.
been well, but I plan to do so sometime soon. It follows a team that I love in church.
Ṣàánú mi o,
Team follows a
ṣàánú mi
team
o,
that I love to serve
ṣàánú
in
fún
church.
mi lọ́nà gbígbà.
So the song
Olúwa
that we are
ṣàánú mi o, Olúwa ṣàánú mi
God
o,
bless
àwọn tó ti ṣàánú fún ti rọ́nà gbígbà. Ṣàtìlẹ́yìn láti ìjọba wà fún àwọn ṣàtìlẹ́yìn láti lórí ìgbẹ́jì lọ́wọ́ lórúkọ Jésù wọn ní fi lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ lórúkọ Jésù wọn ní lórúkọ Jésù wọn ní fi ṣòfò dànù. Wọ́n fi hàn ó
Kindly observe my
lórí wá
page,
fún
sir.
mi àtàwọn ọmọ mi. Wọ́n fi hàn láti gbére lé mi lọ́wọ́ lórúkọ Jésù wọn ní fi fẹ́lò mi lórúkọ Jésù wọn ní fi ṣòfò dànù. Lórúkọ Jésù lórí mi jà fún mi kíákíá orí mi gbà fún mi kíákíá gbà fún mi kíákíá. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi parí mi fún mi ní kíákíá ní gbogbo ìlà oòrùn ìwọ̀ oòrùn gbogbo ibikíbi tí rémi wọ́n ní wà fún mi kíákíá.
I should love to endow this song. And I don't know that later, that's what I'm doing. But I recall my travel president. That if somebody has interest in doing something, you can start doing it now, gradually, end of the year. So because to me, I also forgot that this one is here for her to have reminded of. I think it's necessary to encourage her. Thank you, my president. Thank you for that fundamental observation at AUG. And I'm sure that Kadosh.
My president,
Will you make it for?
as I said, I have plans to do.
But you can tell us something today. Just make a pledge.
No, I'll just sing the song. I'll not do it another year. It's a sum of 5,000 naira.
Thank you very much.
It's short, just two stanzas. So it goes la 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 do mi do mi la la do ti la so mi fa fa mi so la mi so mi so mi so fa so do ti do. Say of God bless Nigeria. Mistake it. God bless Nigeria. God bless our Rotary. God save our Rotary. Through all the years, may fellowship in
Please have mercy.
till
Oh, the yeah.
Give our God with you. We stand before His throne and fellowship. In us we all declare all what is Lord Spirit and standing day by day with one accord.
Beautiful. Thank you for that beautiful introduction. Thank you so much. Rotary and Oluwaseun, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. Ibadi John, thank you for joining us. Good morning. I saw you were online and you are here physically and two places at the same time. Thank you so much. Rotary and Akiroko, thank you for joining us this morning. Rotary and Adetutu Oyemi online. Good morning. You're welcome. Rotarian Messi, you're welcome. FCA, Marufudin. Rotarian Marufudin, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us. Rotarian Benigo, thank you for joining us as well. Rotarian Akiroko, thank you for joining us. So is it that we have only just one RLIN in this club? Because you are looking at this FC, oh, and one PHF. Wow, please begin to put your titles, okay? Put your titles. Because I see FCA here, I believe there should be an RLIN by its name. Good morning, you're all welcome. Okay, so for our very next song, I'm going to call on someone special, someone delectable, someone with class and finesse. I call on my own former daddy and the person of past president, Badi John, to please do us the singular honor of taking our very next song.
Well, it's always a delight to be in the house. And I want to donate a song which I'm just seeing this brand new Rotary song book, so I don't know. Yeah, I'll go quickly to Lend a Hand. That's the song I want, and anybody can help me locate it. The 27 President friends. Lend a Hand. I do believe from my heart that this is at the heart of Rotary. So, my President, I will donate this song this morning with the sum of 10,000.
Wow, that is indeed very helpful answer.
I wish somebody to help me in the line.
Pick anybody you want, anybody.
She's looking at me, she speaks therefore. You don't know the song, I'll give you the chorus. Okay, adios.
Rotary, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. And I hope everyone here has received a welcome from Rita. If you haven't, please ensure you take your hugs. I don't want the SA to be start Rita. Everyone should receive a warm welcome, a teddy bear huggy welcome this morning. Rotary, please, you're welcome. Going on in this house. Join and everybody on that side, please. You want to withdraw the opportunity. NC, are you? My say, please note, within a day here more that you're supposed to be able to guide our new Rotarian. My looks like they need to be guided.
I was only putting out to how to, we were rehearsing it. No, sir. Another opportunity. Okay. Asola tire, tile domi, batire do.
But are you happy with this rendition of a 10,000 naira song?
Like I said, because of time, I'm not happy, but I wonder where a teacher would choose to take a complicated route to teach. You can afford the beautiful Yoruba so that she will quickly write a beautiful money and I say, welcome you all.
Does anyone want to support that song? I want to support that song. My vice is raising a hand, Rotarian. Kofo is raising a hand. Let me take my irresistible vice. Say something.
For your wonderful that I've always supporting with a sum of 2,000 naira and I volunteered to go to Lalakas.
Okay, so you do not like it again. Rotarian, you want to support that song? You say 20,000, I saw 2,000 naira. Thank you very much. PN.
Kadosh, support us. Am I right?
How much? How much?
Your friends supporting as well.
Can I take your song now?
Yeah, we do better funding.
Yeah, okay.
So at the show of beautiful money, take this song. Beautiful money.
So much, John, and all of us present. My essay, I hope you observed what happened. As that song was going on, I just started hearing a voice. That's another voice. So what's going on here? I looked, someone had hijacked the microphone from everybody, John. Your father, someone hijacked the microphone from him. And it's not like the voice was Rotary Ajide's voice. So, Rotary Azan, VP Azan, you're welcome. Everyone that sang that song, the microphone had done something this morning, and I believe you will do something. You're welcome. Daniel Lawal, you're welcome. Rotary Lewis, you're welcome as well. My secretary, do we have any apologies this morning?
Thank you, my president, my elegant vice presidents, leaders in our midst, fellow Rotarians, friends and guests of the Rotary family. This morning we have apologies from Rotarian Titi Ogungbemi, Rotarian Buluwatibi Ayo Walike, PG Kayode Wolabi, and Rotarian Ariola Ajabu. Thank you, my president.
Thank you so much. I also got some from Kayode Ario, Rotarian Kayode Ario, Rotarian Roland Onikbioki, and Rotarian Adetutu. Very quickly, can we go to introduction of guests? Do we have any visiting Rotarians in our midst? If you don't have visiting Rotarians, if you have your guests here, you may please introduce them. If you have your guests here. Introduction of guests. If you are a guest, can you please be upstanding? If you are a guest here, please be upstanding. So if you brought in a guest, kindly introduce your guest. And if your sponsor is not here, I'll have what's it called? Our greeter introduce them from the guest list. Rotary Lewis, you can't keep our guests standing. So introduce your guest, please.
Everything she needs is ready.
Fellow Rotarians, guests and friends. I'd like to introduce my guests. They've been inquiring about Rotary and they wanted to know what it's about. And I'd also like to say, okay, let me introduce them first. So, so this is Oluwanishola Lewis, my daughter, and that's her younger sister, Oluwafikayomi Lewis. They are both students, single. Don't mind me, I've had to fill some forms lately that I have to specify whether they are single or not. So, and they've been interested in knowing what the Rotary their dad is going for is all about. And I also like to say that the older one is also a candidate for RARA. She's going for the RARA program. Thank you very much. Thank you. You're welcome. The only issue I have with you, Rotary Lewis, is that while you were introducing them, you forgot to mention that they are your few daughters. You just said my daughter. So you have to daughters. Beautiful. Thank you. Rita, can you introduce the other guests, please? You're welcome. Hi, Pipi. Good morning. Rita, please introduce the other two guests.
Okay, we have Mr. Odofin, Mr. Odofin from PSSDC. Okay, and we also have Mrs. Baba Rati from PSSDC, the guest of Ade Kumilora, Ade Moses.
You have done well. Thank you for sharing fellowship with us today. Rotary and Moses, good morning. I see you're online. Rotary and Semitokpa Akwande, good morning. Thank you for joining us. AG Sumonu, thank you for joining us.
My Presi, good morning.
Thank you for joining us. Good morning. Rotary and Ayodeji, you're welcome as well. Thank you for coming. Can we please go to business of the day? Okay. Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you for sharing fellowship with us today. Can we project the behind the gavel, please? Behind the gavel for 9th of August, 2024. Dear Golden Rotarians, I welcome you to the second fellowship in August. The theme for the month remains membership and development. In line with this theme, we will be hosting PDG Bola Oyibade, who is the district chairman for membership in District 9111, for our membership development seminar, which will hold on the 16th of August, 2024. You don't want to miss this, so please stay tuned. Ryla, spring was concluded at the district yesterday. I appreciate everyone who sponsored the candidates for this program, which promises to be a life-changing experience for the participants. However, we encountered some issues during the screening process. Some candidates did not meet the full requirements in terms of age, while others had issues around providing the correct medical reports. Our youth committee is working tirelessly behind the scenes to resolve these matters. In addition, we'll be hosting the last fellowship in August at the C School in Apapa. Please make plans to attend this, especially our newest Rotarians. This is an unforgettable experience you do not want to miss. More details about the logistics will be shared on our platforms. Our STAR project. This week, we visited our STAR project site to access the location for our ICT laboratory. The main work will officially kick off next week. Progress updates will be shared regularly by the Vice President and Project Chair, President Rachel. On here, you see pictures of the site as well. The President Listens. We held the very first edition of the President Listens on Tuesday, August 6, 2024. It was an interactive and engaging session. I appreciate all the members who joined and shared great insights and opinions, which I believe will elevate our club to
will transfer the funds there. Solution for SA. By now, most of you should have received an email with the subject Rotary Club of Omole-Golden payment information. Please do not panic. It is not a fraud, and you can rest assured that it is secure. You simply need to transfer your SA payments to the account assigned to you instead of sending them to the EcoBank account. This solution will be extremely beneficial to our club in the long run. So please start and also check our platform. It's been pinned on the platforms. Family group. Available for us to use from more details about the registration on our platforms. Awards and recognition. A few days ago, the district released the guidelines for awards and recognition. And one of the requirements was that each club is expected to submit a monthly report on the 6th day of the new month. Despite the tight timeline, our club, being the golden club that we are, managed to submit the report before the deadline, making us the only club to do so. This effort has earned us a special recognition at the district. Before I leave, I'd like to remind you that impossible does not exist. Impossibility is simply a possibility that is yet to be explored. Let us continue to explore until the impossible becomes possible. Thank you for listening and being here today. I remain yours in service, Rotarian Babajide Obule, your irresistible. Thank you very much. At this point, we're going to take comments and reactions from behind the gavel. PAG Chester, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. Do we have reactions to behind the gavel? Comments? If there's none,
My Rotarian president.
Oh, okay. Hold on, Rotarian President-elect Kumi. Hold on a second.
Yes. My Rotarian president, good morning. My Rotarian president, good morning.
Yes, sir. Is that my P? My P, you're recognized. Just hold on a second. I'll
Okay.
Yeah, at the discount, and I think at the last discount, we were asked to write names for the early risers for the discount.
Early birds.
Yeah, since then I haven't heard anything about it. Are we to pay or what? So, when you talking about it now?
Okay, thank you, Rotary. Yes, so early birds, yes, you are supposed to pay. That is what I was speaking to there. The chairman share the details again on the platform. So every member is supposed to pay for the registration, and there's also accommodation as well. The Rotarians, Sam, one day I believe is online, I will share reports on that shortly. President-elect Kumi, you have the floor.
Thank you so much, my dear President. I think the network is a bit fuzzy, but I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh my goodness.
The network is bad there. The network is bad there. Just hold on.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes, I can hear you now. So
Okay, John.
Greetings from across the ocean. I am glad that I was able to join online despite the network issue. But I just wanted to use this opportunity to let our dear Rotarians know that here in the UK, we have a strong branch of members that are located here that have so much passion and so much value they can add to our club back in Lagos. And I was opportuned to have a discussion with many of our members here in the UK. And from our discussion, I realized that we are not communicating effectively with our members here, and that we are not getting the best. Hello? Did you hear me? Wow. Hello?
The network is bad there. So make a bold decision.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you online, but the meeting can't hear you well. Yeah.
Wow.
We can make that one the board decision. Can make it the board discussion.
Okay. I just felt that since other members were online, that should have been good for them to hear instead of just board members. But okay, we really need to find some technology that makes our hybrid, more effective. Our hybrid meetings.
Is a Nigerian network.
I'm sure there's something that we can.
A better service provider. A better service provider.
Yes,
but any of the private ones, not MTN and Co.
Yes. I think we need to take that route. It might cost us more, but
with seamless.
Yes. Anyway, we tried.
I want to suggest maybe you send a voice note to the president. Maybe he can play it. I mean, while the meeting is on, if that can work.
Yeah, that's an idea. That I'll try that.
All right, no problem.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
My president, the irresistible president, distinguished guests abroad, and most especially the president and the current board, that at the last strategic meeting, there are certain things we printed in our strategy for the next 5 years, part of which is the need for us to have an editorial team that looks at our communications and whatever we do and put in print. I appreciate those who did this, including the president, but there are some avoidable errors that I've noticed in it, and I think some other people have seen it too. If we have that editorial board, we'll have had the opportunity of going through and then remedy those situations. I just want to remind you that we should put that in place to avoid these little errors. Thank you, my president.
Thank you, my PP, for that. Really noted. Do we have any other reactions, comments to the hand gavel? Okay. Let's have committee reports, please. Committee reports.
I have the question, account numbers assigned to people for payment of, let's say, what's the logic behind it?
Thank you for that question. Yes, if you were around at the last fellowship, we explained it, and we actually even did a live demo of it. And it was the session basically allayed the fears of members. So the logic behind it basically is the system that creates a high level of transparency and accountability. It eliminates the issue of I have paid, you do not see my payment. So if you make your payments now, within an instant, outside the bank, the SA, the treasurer, can log on and will see your payments instantly. Even you as a member can also go there and see all the payments you have made and your total contributions. So it's a technology solution that allows us track payments and eliminates the issue of I have paid and I did not see my payments, or the SA did not record it because it did not get the alert. So you can go on there and see all the payments. So as I'm making payments now for your SA, the SA can log on and see that that payment is confirmed. So that's the logic behind it. Oh, and eventually the money doesn't stay in that account. The technology transfers that money to our main. So it's just a route. So it goes into the main account. I hope that satisfies you, my PG. Committee reports, please. Okay, triple it up. Please, someone should pass the mic to him. So I think just pass it to this beautiful Rotarian in red. So you don't want to go near her.
But now, President, yeah, this account is very, very good. Very, very good. I don't want to confirm. Is it approved by the board or Baba said, before I open, is it approved by them?
Yes, by PAG. It's duly approved.
great leaders in the house, the friends and guests. About it, and something we have to do. I'm sure about it to another one is going to be a challenge. That is what we have done.
Thank you, my friends. The challenge. Tyler, as the vice chair for youth. AUG, you're welcome.
Good morning, my leaders in the house. So far so good. We've registered up to 15 rider for Omole-Golden now as a candidate. Also, candidate we have some challenges concerning their age and maybe their credentials are not up to date. Some promise to bring their credentials today so that we can attach everything together. So that's it on that side.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, thank you so much, Lieutenant Femi. You have some reactions for him? Okay.
Thank you, my Lieutenant President. On Ryla, the president promised to do so much on behalf of the club. But the plan is actually to sponsor 30 youths. Once and now we are paid for 20. The fact is we still don't have up to 20 candidates. And if as a club we fail to produce those candidates, other clubs will send kids to enjoy what we are paid for. So if we are paid for 20 and we don't have enough candidates, we just have 15. And we plan to do 10 more. How then will we handle it? I want to encourage us there are kids on the streets that don't even know what to do with their time and their high due and they are being lured into bad things. We can just help them out. Then, secondly, some of our candidates had issues like the president and the assistant chair reported. There are some that I had to stand in for as a member of that committee at the district level, that they will provide all the required documents. So if our sponsors or our candidates fall into this category, there is a last minute opportunity. The Ryla hosts next week. So there's an opportunity for us to still bring in already start new candidates before the Ryla so that we won't lose that opportunity. Thank you, my president. Thank you,
My Vice President, for that. I just received an update from the Secretary now telling me that we actually have more than 15. We have over more than 20 as a matter of fact. So we need to then cover up for that difference. Yeah, but thank you so very much. Our irresistible AG Sumonu, you are recognized. Thank you for joining us this morning. AG Available, you are welcome. Thank you for joining us. Rotary Tony, you're welcome. Rotary Motolani, who is being distracted by our essay this morning. You're welcome. Rotary Akande, you're welcome. Very quickly, we have some more guests. If you've not been introduced or introduced yourself, please do so. Visiting Rotary guests. Let's take some introductions. Microphone, please. Yes, visiting Rotarians.
President, Rotary Club of Omole-Golden, AUGs in the house, fellow Rotarians and guests. I'm Rotarian Trizan Jerry of Rotary Club of Ojodu. I think I'm going to be an honorary Rotarian in this club at this point, in this rate. So it's nice to always be here. I really enjoy these sessions. I know I still love my club, but I'm falling in love with this club because thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
It's
This
recorded.
is very funny.
It's recorded.
Do we have any AOB? AOB? Oh, guest. Okay, sorry. Guest. No, you have to introduce them as a guest.
Thank you, David.
Yes, please do it.
Yes, so we have with us today, this is the second time we're having him join us. He's the guest of Rotary Abayo Bishopo, and his name is Mr. Obishola Oluwaseun, the businessman. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. AOB, you have an AOB first.
Thank you, my president. So I would like to buttress what the VP said as regards the youth service. Is I would like to urge our Rotarians that when we post anything in the group, as with any information, please let's go through it well. Like for when we're Rotarian Bewa and Rotarian Rachel were opportunity the screening. Most of our candidates do not have most of our as at we are not yet up to 30, and even the payments we had as at now is not up to 30. Please, I would like to urge our Rotarians to please support Raila and bring forth our candidates. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, please observe. Where's the other microphone, please? Who's that?
Behind you.
Yes, my assistant president, council of past president, fellow Rotarians and guests. I want to appreciate the immense effort of the Raila committee or youth committee, so to speak. But I also want to make a suggestion. We have to link up with our schools as early as days. I think most of us are still have very young, so I think we should go through that route so that every year we don't need to have this problem. Let's get practically right to the schools. And make it at least not less.
That's a beautiful solution, man. Because I believe we are now fully occupied, but it's a beautiful suggestion. We'll do that this year and then hopefully going forward. Still on Raila, AOB, We are going to be visiting the C School. If you haven't been there before, it's a lovely experience. So our last fellowship in the month of August is going to be at the Apapa C School. So please make plans to attend this. Annual dues, very, very important. Particularly semi-annual dues. They're lagging behind on that. Our bulletin is being posted weekly on our platforms. Take time to go through it. This particular edition, a special feature from Rotary and Akinropo, and the bulletin is doing very, very well right now. And very soon, we'll begin to make some revenue on it in terms of advertisement, because it's been far and wide across our district. So please take time to also go through it. Yeah. So thank you very much. Can we have our essay come and perform? If you don't have any other AOB, after essay. Essay, you can perform now.
My very irresistible president, fellow Rotarians. In fact, I can see all my daddies. All my daddies are here. Well, I want to appreciate everyone for coming to this fellowship, very magical fellowship. But before we go to our performance, I know some people came very early for the next meeting. Can I buy? Can I have the people that did not meet appreciate it? We really appreciate you for coming.
Just hold on a second. Sorry for drawing you back a bit. Because we have a lot of money to make today, and any suggestion to allow us to make more money, we'll go to that. So very quickly, just before the essay performance, can we have our July celebrants come forward? What time is the gift coming? Okay, so let's have our essay performance then. Essay performance, proceed.
Okay, let's have the names of the people that joined us. Very well. We appreciate you for coming. But next time, let me have there are so many. We just celebrate ourselves from can you read Khadija, no. My daddy is there. My daddy will celebrate all of us. Go ahead. So we just celebrate ourselves for coming here. Wow, I'm seeing some nice, beautiful lady here. How are you, ma? Thanks for coming.
Okay, quick one. We have Rotary Adipot Membel, we have Rotary Khadija Oshine, we have Luashio Rotary, Akin Lede Osas, we have Rotary Lekombali John, Olufunke Dairo, Olufemi Oladipupo, Ajide, Ali Ogu, Daniel Lawal, Adibola Louis, Aruna Kebira, Mishijola Suzanne. Not anymore. Deji Shobowale, Titi Sumono, Chancellor Apasi, Akiroko,
They need to put this.
We have Rimbe Odubera, we have
Sorry.
What's up?
Point of.
You want to buy airtime?
I want to buy airtime for 1,000.
1,000. Yeah, welcome, Rotary. Sorry.
Yeah, my president, members in the house. I think the SA need to be careful of how you pronounce people's name. How can you be calling this money? No, it's wrong. Yeah. I think you are not even happy. This money. With respect. It's not easy to be a lady.
Okay, so we're going to do that properly. Veteran Adipoti Legal, we have veteran Kadija Shime, we have veteran Oluwaseo, we have veteran Kileli, SAS, we have veteran, P. Bali John, Eko, we have Oluwaseo, Dairo, we have veteran.
Don't go down. Let them help you. We don't know how to.
Well, we around my.
We're not happy here.
I got your advice. You will save a lot of time if you consider this approach. Everybody who came in, they know themselves. You understand? You don't even have to ask them to stand up. We start from the point of the highest point of honor by saying, if you know you came, visit the SA and pay accordingly. You understand? You are doing other things. He is handling that behind the scene. And then at a point, those who have not voluntarily exposed themselves and pay accordingly, you will now mention their name and ask them to stand up. You take it to that level, and then you can save time. And you don't have to read it people's name because it's not defined.
Thank you very much for mentor. So you know them, I think just visit them. The one that wants to celebrate, the birthday celebrants, please kindly step out. You need to celebrate yourself. Let's celebrate. Deji. Rotary Kepira Aruno. In fact, it's a celebration for you. You know that? Or the Institute of Stockbrokers. So step aside that. You are going to celebrate yourself very well. My DP Azam, our interest material, join them. Rotary Titi Ogungwemi, Rotary PP Danilawa, Alex Okeje, the celebrant of today. Is it online? Okay. So we appreciate you. I think we should sing happy birthday song for them. Rotary Kewa, where are you? Oh, great. I think they will celebrate themselves. Well, let's sing happy birthday song for them. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. Best all of us. Thank you, Mr. Grant. Not the celebrant, not the celebrant. Celebrate yourself now. Celebrate yourself. Okay, the double celebrant.
But I'm still a small boy. The owner and the CEO.
No. I think I want to start with them.
I want to control our SA. No, but this is club as well as revenue.
Who else remembers? Who is there that remembers?
Yes, I remember.
Oh, SA remember, because I don't remember. Who else remembers?
I have received. So we didn't say that when we were singing for you. Now, I think you need to celebrate your time.
Okay. I will do another 10,000. All the people say, no.
Thank you very much. You didn't have anything. Thank you very much. Yes, my Rotarian come up, I think I got them out. It's always good. Now they are in the holiday season. We should encourage them to know about Rotary. I'm inquired about Rotary. I need to know what you told her before you brought her. You did something. You don't celebrate our test. What did you don't? I was out. Just what did you tell them before bringing them?
Okay, so short version. I said so many. Short version. I told them that Rotary is generally a way to help, right? It's a collection of professionals, business people, and who believe in strong ethics. Yes, I did.
Is that the truth?
Is it the truth? She would answer, right? And so it's a way of also helping and being part of an effort that can change lives, really change lives. So I told them part of the projects that the club had done, like the neonatal center, and what we're trying to do concerning the ICC center in the school we adopted. And I guess she was very excited about that. And she's looking forward to joining Rotary when she has the opportunity to. So that's how the discussion of Rala came, and I told her about it, and she wanted to go. So that's. So, but for their presents, I think I'll celebrate them with a sum of 10,000.
10,000 naira. Thank you, thank you. These are adorable daughters. 10,000.
Irresistible. No, you meant each. Excuse me. It's not yet time for people to bring. Yeah.
No one. Do you have stock in the house?
I agree with you. But let me time I'm the one that will protect it. But on the Rotary Club, I'll give a song, a handsome song. A handsome song.
Okay. And did he tell you what it does for this Rotary Club? The position is taking. You have not told them. What are you doing?
He is the chairman of the care committee.
You see, when we see parents that communicate, you know that parent. Thank you very much. We just launched this. My president told us. Can you see that this is well packaged, new Rotary song group for us? Please, we need to celebrate our magical president, our irresistible president, and the board, and also the people that supported this. So everybody, we need to drop something for this, to launch it, my president. Let's launch it, go around. My president, how much we, all of us?
So you're asking, you don't know.
No. My president is the one that sent me on errand.
Is he talking to you like that? Our president nominee?
In fact, he's my friend.
You didn't even have RLIN behind your name. He's only SC that is there. They are talking to our peer like that.
I'm sorry.
They graduate.
I'm sorry.
I'm pastor.
My SC, I think you should visit Rotary and Omole-Golden for this. Because the way he has talked to you is indirectly talking to the president.
I'm paying. How much? No, I'm not taking 1,000.
Okay, 2,000.
So for the song books, how many?
1,000.
Thank you. So let's encourage the board, the president to do more things. You can see that in this multiple year, we are seeing new things. Digitalize everything, brand new ICT, magical and everything. Please, let's support. How much are we taking? 1,000 each. Okay, so that's very good. So look at the power believe. Oh, she's okay. I want to appreciate our way that you have really encouraged some of us to visit other clubs. And I really like the fact that you come every time and you express the way you feel about fellowship. So for that, I'm celebrating with the sum of 2,000 naira. But I also want you to celebrate yourself for being an exceptional I've celebrated her for being exceptional. I mean, I like the fact. I want to say I'll go to other clubs, fellowship with them. But I see someone that is giving me that courage. And I've celebrated that. So I want I think we need to change this time from 1,000
I say paying 1,000 naira for Yata. And I think it is necessary for us to protect ourselves wherever we are. As a Rotarian, if I visit any other club, the joy of you coming to that, they will rather celebrate a visitor with a sum of 2,000 naira.
I know I was very aged in their club last week. That's why I know her. But the real people are even celebrating her this month that the said comes. When people come, it's something very important. I'll celebrate that with some of 2,000 for coming.
Yeah, my irreducible president and irreducible Rotarian. I think we jumped the gun. I was actually, very interested in the way our SA is trying to assimilate her. Yes, because she said she will come regularly. That's She said she will come for our meetings, and that she enjoyed. Then to show her that we know how to then we pay the amount. That's what I'm looking for that club members to come here and be on point. I mean, this is not your club of Omole-Golden. My point is that there is no situation you tell me how to come. I hope
AUG Chester. You said you're going. So how much are how long? She was standing my ticket. She was standing as yes. My feeling you can do more than that. Okay, I did on. No. That's that.
Hi, President, hello, there. Ojian Fiza is a very good fellow. And we're always happy to have her around. And we will not allow her to stand up and then make the announcement when she has a lot of friends here. We are supporting her. Just like PhD Chester has said. If she has mentioned 1 million, she has friends that will pay that. We have decided to do 50,000 naira. Let's do that 50,000 naira. So when you have mentioned the million naira will pay this money. But don't mention it there. Now,
I think mention something. Because we look for friends in this house. And I'm not people.
Let her talk.
Well, concentrate. But let them.
Thank you.
Hope I'm not a camera.
Thank you. And she did just that.
I don't know if your children are around.
Who are your children?
Allow him to think.
What do you know? Her name. Mention their names.
Well, my phone had some faults. I wasn't very, I mean, I was kind of, had some faults.
The past president of Bristol.
He had faults, no?
Do you want to raise money to retire you?
I'm not too sure.
Is it true? See,
well, in any case, to celebrate my wonderful ladies. I know she's part of
What's going on here? What's going on? Who wants to observe? Rotary, let Rotary observe.
My Rotary president, fellow Rotarians, I know that this was posted on the platform. Magical here. There should be a chance in this world, not knowing the children, which is what children, who are our children. It's fair. Not our fathers, we need to know their children. I don't know if the children has all to this life. I not remember. To ask him, which is very embarrassing. I will have this man. I'm paying on behalf of the children.
Everything about this, equal fathers, please know your children. The chair family of Rotary are posting all this on the platform, and our AUG comes here and say my children should stand up. Okay, then we go to Tripoli. No, I'm paying.
My president, we have Rotary Akeroko here. Rotary Akeroko has delivered, I think, twice here, messages about being a very responsible, bold, present, and then an awesome father. Even Rotary that where are you? I was low. And then very good resources. We are not practicing it. I think as decided to show CDS, CDO identify his seat, I think is very, very high. We should visit PAG available in a very, very high way. It's very,
I'm sure my PhD exam. Oh, sorry, maybe I just.
Let's have one else, actually. The issue is consumer so it's not just a mere word. They want us to bond very well and to move this law. Omole-Golden in the house that's separated with their children.
Yes.
You see your behind the other.
Let's give it up for PP Favor Madu once again. She took out and had a nice bonding time. So yeah.
Melody in our platform.
So you know your children.
Yes, of course.
I round of applause for PJ.
Now, they're not just when my friend, my children. Yesterday, I've sent a message to all my children to pick this meeting. And yes, the message is here. We want to see it. And this morning, two of them are in the house. The one that not here, not be around. We are not PhD, a new PhD for that. It's not the president. So ask the students to stand up. And the students also God give their song for them to do that. It's not remember when he was the president of this law, nobody can do that way. Thank you, Madam President.
Yes, and PhD, are you to okay, I'm sure.
The chair president,
My PhD. I took come and sit in the middle like this. So that you won't stand too much.
President.
One, give me a sign, one. I have the floor.
Our president. Whatever you can do no wrong. If not, how would you listen? If I in the law, my president, you know, PAG is a branch person. And now today, this morning, we have guests in our club. We have people that have said good things about our club. And suddenly, PAG want to target our club. How do I say that? How will you now say
that will not be allowed?
PAG the one PAG went back. His phone went back. And then what will they be thinking? They will be thinking that our care is not even working in this club. That we don't care for our member. To the extent that his phone will go back and we will not be able to help him. He kept quiet, he didn't tell anybody that the phone was back until this morning. That shows that here they are available. He said, doesn't want to even speak to members of this club. I know your phone goes back. You don't know what is going on the platform.
What are you
commenting? To make himself incommunicado and then the brand this one. This one is a very clear one. And they have shown this morning that we are not hearing people that we are not like Jessica, our members, and get back and get. Please.
Thank you very much. PAG, My PDS, I'm sure you are seeing how you have made our members feel today. My PAG, you have the floor.
My president, fellow Rotarians, and friends, before I make my submission, I would like to say ahead that it will be a great disservice to this floor if PAG available will not come out minimum of 100,000 on this matter. And I will tell you the reasons. They are as follows. Apart from his pedigree in Rotary, which others have alluded to, I will say our time by not mentioning all his titles. I believe that I have personally told PAG available before to be careful with doing copycat, copy people. You understand? 1 week after PAG Chester Apasi bought this, what is it folding? Folding phone. A fellow gun called me and said he's going to show Apasi that he also has one. I said, be careful. He said I should just wait and see what will happen. He went and bought the Kenya-made version. And before is one part of the major reason why he's in this trouble. But at the same time, the lesson that I believe we have learned in this thing is that God Almighty is the only one who knows why He's children to those who He gives them to. Otherwise, I would not have loved to say that people like Rotary may not have had children in this law. Because there are members of this law who are not yet past president, and we all know that if God gives them children, He will take very good care of them. But look at what is happening here. So please, save our time. Make a pronouncement of 100,000.
Thank you very much. I'll take the chair family of Rotary, and then Tricia, and then we'll have him say something as well. We'll have our own.
I will faithfully pay 2,000 naira every time because this is very painful. You know, so that we can bring back to life the family of Rachel. I know what I'm doing. My resources are here. We spend time and energy to look at money, to look at our past presidents. We only randomly so that they will know by it. When we finish this thing, and we saw presidents, daddies, and mommies with their kids who were this person has these children. They are gonna be. And after that, father and mother. His father and mother. So please behold your children. Reach out to them. Yes. This is very painful. One of the children of Sami came up to me. I'm sure he doesn't know it. He's the father. And his father. He said he's going to, support him. He will say it himself. But he begged me that we should not.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
He will be speaking on behalf of the children. He wants
PAG accountable. Can you please address us? I don't know why PAG A22 would say minimum of 100,000, because I was looking at a minimum of an handsome sum of 250,000 naira. There's several reasons for that. But you have taken us back to 100, and I will stay there at a minimum. Okay, Teresa, you want to comment on that briefly? I need you to speak. My PAG, please, because of time, I need you to because as I'm looking at you, there are still many more offenses because you have really confused me this morning as well. As I was sitting here, I had to ask my
I said, this is your shirt. Is it tear or is it a design? You know, I was confused. But to be fair, we will let you. Okay, I'm very sorry. My president, no, I'm just happy. I'm actually sorry for that. It is not in my character or attitude to not know my children. As a matter of fact, you'll be seeing our result and repentance platform. On behalf of that, I'll pay a sum of 20,000 naira. Okay, thank you very much. We'll accept that. If your son wanted to celebrate your daddy,
the children want to celebrate the daddy.
the good son of my father.
You
was the first of you who wrote that book. Daddy, where are you?
Can you give a copy of that book to your daddy?
I come to my dad with 5,000 naira. Rotary Kabira. Ah. And he has good children.
I'll celebrate my son with a sum of 10,000. That one that you have just done.
I also want to celebrate my daddy.
What's going on in this house? Now, my president, can I just have 1 second? Want to just go and say, can I have 1 second? You have it, you have it. I just want you to temper justice with mercy with my daddy. You know, sometimes when you are driving in this Lagos, what happened? Like I said, chances are that when he left the house, he has it in his mind, but by the time all those Davo drivers and Keke and Marwa drivers got him around, everything was 5,000. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the last time. My great mentor, please step out. My delectable Rotary, please step up. So everybody wants. Happy that we have, you know.
What's going on in this house? How much?
You know, I think, I don't know. I have something to say. Now that we are functional family. So that is, we just call your children, we are wearing blue today, we are very, you know, that makes it, you know, promote the bonding better, isn't it? Let's have a conversation. Please celebrate yourself.
Okay, thank you very much for The reason why my magical president, it is indeed an honor to be beside my father. The number of to Baba, because Baba told them Baba. Because of that, before I give the photo, to my other son, please, can you give a standing ovation to him for this right fundamental observation? Fundamental observation. And let's say there's a fundamental observation. Fundamental observation, PhD adjusted.
Actually, we have 2 minutes to wrap.
It's quite interesting, but I am disappointed with PhD attitude. Hold on. She said, they communicated the beautiful, elegant lady we are still standing. She's my own daughter. Hold on. Because I made my daughter to beautiful, and I sent a message to her on this meeting. She wanted to go somewhere. I said, Daddy, I'll be here. How can you now say you communicated? Hold on. My president, let me see your face. Let me see the grade of president. My president, this is very misleading. I want to call another son. So don't I doubt to join me here. Please call. I thought I would take this case further. Suppose I didn't invite her to come this morning. I would not be able to mark. He said, you communicated. It's very misleading. Or the caliber somebody who has been the so 435 and the national director has said that I'm so paid. All of myself and my daughter, we are saying our daughter, she pay more than that because she's trying to steal my daughter from
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I really appreciate all of you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
We also have the July celebrants joining very quickly. No, we want to present the July celebrants gift. If you are poor. Most quiet type.
Your father.
Rotary DP online, you are recognized. F1 CC, thank you for joining us. Rotary Titi Lope Odelola, I'm all the way from the UK. BP Jimmy Ajibola, I'm not sure what part of the world you are in, but thank you for joining us. AG Sumonu, AG, thank you for joining us. Muna, all the way from the United States, thank you for being here. And Rotary DP, thank you for being here. BP, you have the floor, sir.
Privilege to come up gentleman, a man of impeccable character. Yes. Very pretty and very unassuming. So to commemorate today and for honoring him, I'm talking to the entire group now. That we want to celebrate him, and with a token of 10,000, I want to do this. I know my daughter, no matter how we want to celebrate, on behalf of other children.
Thank you, my president. Thank you, my dad. So on behalf of the other children, we'll be celebrating our brother with a sum of 20,000 naira.
That's fine. Any other club member want to join us?
His friend is here. We are wearing white together. Richard. On your match money.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes. Alex is a brother and is a friend. So I'm celebrating with 10,000 naira.
Richard, you can join me now. Since we pick the colors together. 5,000 naira.
Come and say yeah, white and white.
Adopted brother. Are you a member?
Are you a member of the family?
How much? 5,000 naira. Thank you very much.
President,
Nigeria 5,000.
It's so nice. I'm celebrating 10,000.
They cannot. Okay.
Thank you very much. So
let's celebrate him now.
He will celebrate himself.
You are welcome.
Celebrate yourself, man.
Say and some. You are angry. Say and some off. You can understand. And some. Oh, out. Not 20. Not 50. And some all. And some all.
Sit up now.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. Really had a great time. So we have
Yes, they should just round up.
Yeah, SA celebrants, all July celebrants, please step forward.
5,000, thank you.
The commission 5,000.
Essay.
What the power to share? July celebrants. Is this only July celebrants we have in the house? July celebrants?
No.
Okay, so our July celebrants. Where's the final stars, please? We miss you. Thank you so much. The Rotary Club of Omole-Golden celebrates you. And we have a little token from the Rotary Club of Omole-Golden. Yes, it was selected. This matching was specially done. The black and white is not accidental. It's intentional. You celebrate yourself on that day, and when I'm looking at you, it looks like you want to celebrate again. No, don't go yet. Just come. The birthday was on the Friday. Okay, so now let's take it. My chair founder of stage. Yeah. Thank you, July celebrants. How much is solution and commission? 5,000. We don't have this thing yet. Okay, hold on. So very quickly, SA step forward for undressing. President nominee Bakari, just step forward. And let's give this special honor to our birthday celebrants to specially undress you this morning. Mr. Alex, you can come and it's an honor. You have done well this morning for the club. That's why I'm giving you that honor. Richard and Sonny, you're welcome. Please don't leave. Okay. Alex. So undress me. It looks like it will be, I think the celebrants should not only undress the SA today, you can choose to undress anybody you want to undress in this club. Can I have all your attention? Can I have attention of everyone, please? If we can you allow, I'm talking and you're distracting this house, the lady in red. Rotary Alex, he's giving us a handsome song. Please say handsome song. Oh. Address the essay. Address the essay, don't worry. Address the essay. Let's give ourselves a round of applause.
Only Friday, no, only Friday. Only Friday.
Thank you. Give us the toast for today as we rise in closing.
Mike.
My President, I have seen that it has become intentional to remove general from my name, but I will take solace in heaven. I'll take solace. This distinguished guests, club leaders, my presidents, Rotarians in the house, can we please charge our glasses as we get ready for toast? If you have not put in your glass, please charge your tongue. This has been a wonderful fellowship so far, and I think we should do this special. The first toast will go to our guests. The next toast will go to visiting Rotarians. Don't you know what to do? We'd love to see you come here. Keep coming. The next toast will go to, I want to back to the house. We'll to actors in the house. The next toast will go to special toast to them. The next toast, special toast will go to Rotary. Lovely people. And special people. I hear they are the most people in the world. July 7th. Special toast. And also we celebrate our district. District 911. The next toast to be to the global family that brings us all together. Rotary International. And of course, to our dear, lovely, wonderful country, Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much, my president.
Thank you very much, Akande. Let's take the club back time, please. May we take the new August celebrants. August celebrants. We Thank you all. We've now come to the end of this meeting. Thank you so much for sharing fellowship with us. You know, all highly appreciated.
Sunny.
Ma? All right,